Hi everyone, I have today day 54. This is celery, lemon, and watermelon. By the way, that juice is salty, sweet, and sour, and it's very good if you've been sweating a lot because the bioavailable sodium in the celery is exactly what your cells want. So when your cells flush out sodium during sweating, and you can tell because sometimes your sweat will taste salty, you can tell your body's eliminating sodium. Um, and that's just the idea is that water follows sodium. So it's all about electrons. So basically, when you're sweating to eliminate water to cool you down, your body's going to eliminate sodium. So you got to put it back into your system. And if you don't have access to raw coconuts like me in the urban jungle, celery juice is fantastic, but it's good to complement with lemon, um, pineapple, ginger. You can do what I've just done now: lemon, celery, and watermelon. Play with it, have fun. So today's live is about why I am still unwell. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm crying. I know this is like a great point for like haters to come in and be like, "Oh look, your lifestyle's not working for you." So basically, your environment, Sorry, I just need to open the window a bit. Your environment is so important to your health. Like I can't tell you. That's just one thing. Anyway, let me get down to the core of it. So basically, I went raw vegan like 5 years ago, and I have done 105 days juice fast, 52-day juice fast, 16 days on coconut water, 5 days on water. I've done Sorry, let me just put you guys here. I've done like now I'm on 54 days on water. Sorry, let me see how I can stand. Okay, I'll stand here. So I'm on 54 days on water on juice, and I don't like the lighting. Okay, give me a sec. Maybe this is better. So I've done many fasts, okay, like cleansing, fasting. I've done so many sauna sessions. I don't even like that. I've done so many. Okay, this is fine. I've done so many sauna sessions, so many steam sessions. I've gone to Southeast Asia. I've been to Malaysia, Thailand, Sri Lanka, Borneo, Indonesia, which is like Bali. I've been to. I've been through crazy healing crisis. I've um, I've had so much blood and sweat and tears come out from me. I've had so much mucus leave my body, and still to this day. And you're gonna understand why everything's gonna make sense. I have a damaged body and I'm in a damaged environment. Simple as that. And this is why people are gonna suffer on this path. Don't let no one bullshit you into lack of nutrition, lack of protein, too much sugar, being a hippie, being a social outcast, being unsocial, being weird, being OCD, being anorexic. Throw all these labels out the window. Like it's our nature. Like it's so stupid. Concentrated fruit juices, fruit and vegetable juices is like the most. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna explain myself. If you don't understand it, you need to go get reborn because your education and your mindset is just completely inside out. Anyway, I haven't even studied anything related to science of health, and I'm like, it's a bit obvious to me. Like, you slow pressed 750 grams of carrots, one beet, a couple of apples, piece of ginger, a lemon, and the person next to you sitting down to a dead pig's ear and some rice. It's like Jesus would cry hearing like these conversations are taking place. Anyway, long story short, the reason why I'm suffering is because I have a damaged body. Why do I have a damaged body? Because I in my past was a bodybuilding addict, right? So I was like chicken, tuna, beef steak. I'd eat so many eggs every day, milk, whey protein, whey bars, intense training in the gym, lifting heavy weights, um, sitting down in university all day, growing up in London. The abuse is crazy, man. The unconscious abuse we do to our body because of this fucking cave we grew up in is like so. It's so twisted. It's like because when you try and get out, it's like you're so deep down in the cave. It's hard to get out. Um. So. So. Basically, what I'm suffering now is, long story short, all the crying's about. Well, it's been 3 years. I've had a rash that started on day 80 of a juice fast, and it started on my stomach, and now it's like all over me, and it's like. The reason why I have it is because dirty system, specifically meaning dirty colon, dirty lymphatic system. My kidneys don't filter, and I can tell you many reasons why. I have dark circles. The areas in my iris where kidneys are represented have black holes in them. I've got kidney pain, as in like when I massage my lower back, it hurts. And all this dandruff, body odor, all that sort of stuff is basically coming out my skin because my kidneys can't eliminate it. So what the solution now is I gotta get my kidneys filtering. That's really the key. So as long as I can get my kidneys to start flushing and I can open my skin, then I'm good. If basically, long story short, if your kidneys can't filter, all the sewage in your body backs up head to toe, and even that celery juice I'm drinking is gonna create waste, and that's gonna get stuck in me. So that means no matter how much you drink, you're never gonna get better. It's like nutrition is not the answer. Exercise is not the answer. The answer is fasting, right? Fasting, like that's the truth. And right now, because this whole corona thing, the steam rooms, saunas are not open. That puts a heavy burden on the body because that means your skin can't eliminate, and if your skin can't eliminate, I'm just gonna have like constant like purging out my skin. Now I can slow all this down, but it's like we live in such a sick environment, and I don't want to emotionally eat out here because it's like it's a fucking cave. And I also can't travel because there's quarantine in many countries, and I'm sensitive to where I go. I need to make sure there's a steam room. It needs to be like Russia or Iceland. I need to make sure 100% there's a steam room because that's more important to me than anything else. And at the same time, I'm stuck in a really toxic household, toxic neighborhood, air, water, energies, sounds, smells. I just want to die, like. So, what am I gonna do? I'm not letting my guard down. I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna keep on going. Basically, I will continue my path. No one can stop me. All these people I have compassion for, even the people commenting now who are hating. I have compassion for you, and I learn from you because I learned how to not comment onto people. I learned how to spread negative energy onto people. So haters, please keep coming. Please write the BS you write. I've traveled too many countries and I've seen too many people. I have no shame, no guilt. I trust my own experience. I know what I'm doing in my life. And I'm out here to put light onto this planet because people are suffering. And there's a cause for all suffering. We live in a world of action-reaction. And I'm here to help people, and this is why I'm showing my path. Because I want anyone to know out there, If you're suffering, it's not you that's the problem, it's your environment. Okay? Your environment's damaged, your body could be damaged. What you're doing is not wrong, it's completely right. You don't need to read books to know this. You sit down in silence, you listen to your heart, and you look at people. Look at everyone. Look at all the low vibes everywhere. Look at all these people who are like fat, sick, dirty, poor. Look at people who are brainwashed, programmed, rude, weird energies, smell. Look at them. And you go ask yourself what caused that, okay? And when you go on this path, it's all gonna come out of you. Don't worry, you have to embrace it. Even like me, even though I cry, embrace it. I'm embracing this moment. I'm only sharing it to teach you that it's our organs that have failed. It's not because of anything we're doing. It's not the 5 years I've been detoxing, it's the 25 years damage I did. It's common sense if you don't know that. God help you. So, and in this white t-shirt I'm wearing now, I will shine my light. I will not stop. I will keep on going. I'm resilient. I will not have an emotional reaction to my environment. I will have sympathy for my environment. I will learn from it. I will learn what of a community I want to create in my life and what not to create. I will take all this mayhem around me as a lesson to be learned. That the fall from grace is real. Plato's cave is real. The Matrix is real. Okay? Now if you want to get out, you take the red pill and you escape.